Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Boy, I told y'all. That's why I got that backup page. YouTube messing with my page. They wouldn't let my Giannis video, Rashid better than Giannis. They wouldn't let that video slide. They basically said confirmed by review. It's not suitable for all advertisers, and they slowed that video down, just like I talked about the Kwame Brown video. When I did the Kwame Brown video, they shut that down too. They slowed that down. But everything else they'll monetize. If you talking about killing a black man, they'll monetize it. You disrespect the black man, they'll monetize it. See, that's why I said the double standards, the BS. And this is what YouTube is, and this is what they always gonna do. What's up, One True? This is what they always do. They always messing, and then now I have a video uploading basically showing you the hypocrisy of a Nick Wright and of course Chris Broussard. But they won't let the video slide. They're like, oh, we gotta run some more checks. What you need to run some more checks for? Y'all trying to run checks to find anything wrong with the video so y'all can shut it down, because I'm telling you guys, I got too much impact. And people are like, well, you're trying to toot your own horn. I ain't gotta toot my own horn. I know what I'm worth. I know what I'm great at. I'm great at making these videos. I point out the facts. I show other people what the facts is. They don't want me to tell the truth and expose it. They stopped that Giannis video. You know why they stopped that Giannis video? Because I was telling the truth about Giannis, about his game. That's why they didn't monetize it. And then they sent some troll over there named B Money to try to mess with the video. Watch, I'm telling you, these guys, they pick and choose what video not to monetize. My thing is, I didn't do nothing wrong in that video. And basically they like, oh, well, we're gonna run an advertisability. It's like, really? First you guys gave me a strike for some BS. Now you guys ain't monetizing all my videos. I'm telling you, boy, YouTube is full of shit. That's all they are. Make sure y'all hit the like button coming through the door, man, so the video can travel, and make sure you share the video. What's up, Scrub? Telling you, man, can't do nothing anymore, man. You can't do nothing, can't say nothing. They just finding everything in the book to shut you down, man, like for real. When you're telling the truth about something and exposing the lies, see, we've been opening people up for all the lies they've been telling. And they've been telling a lot of lies. Now, all of a sudden, you know, my thing is, they rather the lie than the truth. That's what they rather have, the lie than the truth. That's basically what it is. They rather have the lie than the truth. Now, all of a sudden, the Miami Dolphins hired what they call a multiracial person, or he's biracial, or whatever that stuff they use. To me, you either black or you white. And people like, that's ignorant. No, it's not ignorant, because that's how the U.S. looks at stuff. The U.S. of A looks at stuff as if you're white or black. Doesn't matter if you're multi or bi. They basically are looking at Sean Payton, and this shows you how the NFL ain't shit. The NFL is not shit. And I told people that a long time ago. Now Sean Payton is back. Now he can go get a job. And watch he get a job. Watch he get a job. But yet, Leslie Frazier, the D coordinator for the Bills, he can't get a job. Flores, watch, he's not going to be able to get a job no more because he basically went after the NFL and the owners. So this shows you that this league is never going to change. And it's never going to change because the fans aren't basically stopping them from doing this. They don't care. Like, the fans don't care. Oh, we don't care about all that. White. See, white people see what other white people, they don't care. Because they get to see their color all the time. Yeah, you're going to get a job. Because Dallas, they got a lame duck coach. Dolphins do too. And then the Chargers, if the Chargers don't get to the playoffs or go far in the playoffs this year, be on the lookout for Sean Payton to go there. Sean Payton's going to go where who has the best quarterback. Yeah, Eric Bieniemy can't get a job. LaShawn McCoy come out hater of the year. Him and Bernard Pollard, two coon-ass dudes coming out not looking at they're being used as a tool. Bernard Pollard don't understand he's being used as a tool, but he too busy twerking and doing splits. They didn't want to bring that up. Why are you twerking and doing splits in the locker room? Why are you shaking your butt in the locker room like, you know what I'm saying, you go that way? I want to know, because I ain't never seen no straight man twerking and doing that. And before y'all talk about, well, what about Jamaicans and all that? This America, Jack. I'm like John Amos. This is America, Jack. We don't do none of that twerking shit over here. We don't. We don't do none of that twerking shit. We don't do that shit. I remember one girl tried to say that an Islander do that. Well, you can be with an Islander, because I ain't twerking or doing none of that shit. Sean Payton basically has 3 teams that are interested in his services. We knew it was the Dolphins, because remember that rumor that was out there, the Dolphins were going to bring him and Tom Brady over there to Miami. So now we know that's true. The Cowboys, they just knew Sean Payton because Jerry Jones don't want to give up no control. He said, I'm half Jamaican. I ain't doing that. You half Jamaican. There's a difference. You're not fully Jamaican. Fully Jamaicans out there doing they dancing and all that shit. I'm not dancing. One True said we don't dance over here. Nope. We don't, man. We don't dance. We don't dance at all. Outlaw stupid, man. I'm half Jamaican, man. I said you're half. Yo, fool. It's gonna be the Los Angeles. That's what I tell you. Okay, Outlaw, that's fine. No, Outlaw, every man has done that. I've done that before you were even thought of, young buck. All I'm saying is we're not twerking. It's fine if the girl twerk on us, Outlaw. God, dog, Jesus. Outlaw always takes up to another level. that we already know that we all would do. We all know we would get behind the chick, Outlaw. We know that. We're just saying we're not going to twerk or do splits. This dude was doing twerk splits in the Kansas City Chiefs locker room. Crazy. If he would have never been doing all that twerking and all that stuff in splits, maybe he could have had a longer career. What up, Felton? I get behind the chick. Outlaw stupid. Outlaw is a mother effing fool. What up, C? What of the game is that? You were too swole to be twerking and doing a goddamn split, boy. If you would have been putting that much effort in that split into your play on the field, you would have been remembered. You would have been revered. You ain't revered because you too busy trying to do a split on the pole. Son, we don't do that, son. That's that tiddlywink shit. Get that here. We'll do shit right here. We ain't lap dancing no girl around here. What is you doing, boy? Is you a man or is you a boy? You give up the pussy, don't you, boy? Let me stop, man. Let me stop. You give up the pussy, don't you, boy? No, you don't get no cookie. You don't get none of that chocolate chip or that dark chocolate cookie. You be out here giving up pussy, pilot. Goddamn pilot. Giving up all that pussy out here. Goddamn boy, this ain't tiddlywink. What are you doing out there, son? Goddamn all that. DeAndy come. Nah, he went to Indiana, but Phoenix matched the deal. What up, Ryan Gilliam? Nah, they matched the deal. Phoenix matched the deal. So he's back in Phoenix. Yeah, C-Pen, it's already built for him. Sean Payton is going to the Chargers. That coach is not going to get that team nowhere this year. They're going to fire him and politely, they're going to ask him to step down because, they're going to say the white coach stepped down, the black guy get fired, he fired. So it'll look good on their resume. Oh, he just stepped down. And watch his sorry ass get recycled somewhere. That's all they do. They recycle all these damn white boys. They recycle all these white boys. And see, this would piss me off. The players, they see this shit and they don't do anything about it, dog. I would have been started my own league a long time ago. Even if the owners tried to stop you and everything, dog, you still can get it moving because listen, black athletes in all sports don't understand how significant they are. If blacks walked away from basketball and football, the sport would just die. The sport would die. And see, that's the problem. We don't understand the power we have. We just so stupid and so oblivious to shit. It's like it's not even funny. We should have been put the owner's feet to the fire. We should have been put the league on notice. We could have been doing that, but they don't wanna mess up the powers that be. They don't want to mess with the money, is what they say. It's like, dog, money is money. Yes, I wish I had $1 billion, $1 trillion, but at the end of the day, dog, money's money. It's about morale. It's about what you can do. And see, this is the problem. This is the problem with us as a society. This is a problem with sports altogether. You know, it's getting ridiculous. And then every time you look up, we can't get no ownerships of anything. They won't allow us to own nothing, but yet we are all over here talking about, you know what I'm saying, I'm smoking on this tonight and all this stuff, and we partying more than really paying attention and getting things done. Now, if I'm wrong about that, I hope somebody come up here and tell me on the page respectfully, like, yo, HD, you're wrong. This is what we're doing. This is what we got going on. But right now, these players, dog, there is no reason, and this goes out to Bernard Pollard, there is no reason that you hate on another black man's contract or what he does. You are out the league, sir. You're a former player. You out here talking about Lamar Jackson, it's like he can't do. Do you know they'll take the comments that you said? They already take Shannon Guzzler, not so sharps, to his quotes, and they run with it. Do you know that's what they do, man? Do you know that now they're going to try to use it against Lamar in negotiations because you, Mr. Twerker himself, sliding on poles ass boy, wanted to come out and get his 15 minutes of fame. Now you got your 15 minutes of fame. Are they going to keep bringing you back on? Are they going to keep bringing? No, they're only going to bring your dumb ass because you talk about Lamar. And it's a negative. You got Lamar Jackson to go back and forth with you, so that's a win for them. They could just bring you up there. Everybody saw what was going on. Like, it didn't work. Even ESPN and Undisputed, Undisputed didn't even invite him up there because they already know they didn't need him for that. Shannon Sharp, he already got him. It's like, ooh, good. He provided the work, Skip. I could just piggyback off that and be the biggest coon ever. You know, it's funny how the brother who always worked with Skip Baseless all of a sudden starts to go against his own. But see, Shannon Sharp was so gun-ho for Colin Kaepernick when we knew he was a fake. But he was so gun-ho for Capper fake, sacrificed his friendship with his little dog, his little homie, Ray Lewis, which is like his little brother. You know, this is a guy who has no morals. Then he's on TV acting like a damn monkey. That's how he acted. With all the black in my eyes, the yak, and doing all of that. He got all you dumbass black folks that's in the hood and urban areas, the burbs or wherever you're at, or the projects. He got all y'all to follow. So that's the problem. But Sean Payton, I see him going to the Chargers. He's not going to the Cowboys, where the Cowboys aren't going to give up no damn, they're not going to give up no goddamn power. Jerry and Steven ain't giving up no power. So you might as well, Dallas fans, you might as well just throw that away. So that's all he do. He's a monkey. That's all Shannon Guzzler, not so sharp, does. He's a monkey. Just like Stephen Coon Smith, two monkeys. All they do is entertain and do this. And Pollard, he does the same thing. So that's the thing that pisses me off. But Sean Payton could just leave for 1 year. Just take a sabbatical, Sean. You'll be back in the league next year. Then he could come back and get a job. I mean, it's ridiculous, dog. It's like the craziest thing I ever seen. If Bruce Arians didn't step down and get a job at Todd Bowles, do you think Todd Bowles would have had a head coaching job? No. He didn't. Byron Leftwich wanted to bring his own staff in. The Jaguars said hell no, and so he said, okay, I'm out the door. Byron Leftwich ain't finna deal with that crap where he don't have the power of to pick the guys he want, and then if everything fails, nah. He said he already seen that boat before. He done seen that happen with other black coaches. But Sean Payton can go sit his ass down, dog. Sean Payton is overrated to me. And I'm going to continuously say that. He's overrated. Drew Brees made him more than he made Drew Brees. That's what I'm saying. With that and see, that's the point of it. That's the gist of it, Outlaw. They put that out there so you could get comfortable to the idea, because you got stupid ass white people talking about, oh yeah, Sean Payton was such a good, glorious guy. Oh yeah, he did good for the Saints. He had that one damn Super Bowl. You know, they got screwed in the game against the Rams. But other than that, dog, they were choking. They were choking the majority of the time. You know, they were choking the majority of the time. And it was about time for him to leave, because he basically signed Taysom Hill to all this damn money. Taysom Hill was not going to be a productive quarterback. Everybody saw it but him. And everybody was like, he could be like Tebow. No, Tebow can actually throw the ball. If you put Tebow in a hurry-up offense, a spread option offense, and run a hurry-up offense, Tebow will gut you to death. He'll gut you. The problem is the coaches didn't want to do that because they don't feel that would have sustained. But Jim Kelly, who played for the Buffalo Bills, ran a hurry-up offense, but hey, I guess it won't sustain, right? It's crazy. No, he wasn't. And a lot of the New Orleans Saints players kind of didn't like that. Drew Brees sealed his fate when he made that comment about the flag. When they were asking about the kneeling of the flag, and he basically said that bullshit out of his mouth that white boy has been saying since the beginning of time, to be passive aggressive and to deflect the question. That's what I said, man. You gotta watch these chumps, man. These chumps out here, they do everything in their power, man, to try to skew the news. Try to skew the news and everything. But yeah, man, make sure y'all check out that new Banks, that Cody 2. That Cody 2 is fire. Banks came back with another one, Cody 2. He basically pulled the Nas. Nas came out with King's Disease 1 and 2. Lloyd Banks came with Cody 1 and then 2. Yeah, mental manipulation is a beach. But yeah, man, thank y'all for listening, man. You know, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this, hit the notification bell to select all, receive upcoming notifications. You guys have 4 ways you guys can donate. Y'all can donate through the Cash App. The description is in my description box. The link is in my description box. You guys can also super chat when we're live or premiere video, and you guys can also leave a super thanks. You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys, man, for listening. We out. Deezy.